Good morning, ladies, and welcome to Feminine Charm, a place where we can learn and grow in our femininity and a place where we can cultivate a sisterhood. So today I want to talk about why 50-50 relationships just don't work. They don't work for feminine women, and they don't work for, honestly, any women at all. Women just kind of go along with it for whatever reason, but today we're just going to talk about why it doesn't work, why it's even a thing, why are people even doing it, and why are some women falling into this trap, and how to stop it, and how to see the warning signs. So guys, if you're new, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to support the channel and to join the society. So just know that a 50-50 type of man, you cannot change this type of man. Now he can change on his own, but you can't change him. He is either a low value man or he's a narcissist that mentally believes that everything should revolve around him. So these men, they won't change. In fact, if you do bring up the idea, I'm tired of this 50-50, I want you to invest 100% into me. If you do that, these type of men will hold resentment for you. And in fact, they will find any way that they can to control you again so that you believe in worshiping him. So they will flip the script so extreme on you that you end up worshiping him. So please, ladies, avoid these men and find a man that does not hold these 50-50 standards, because there is a reason why there is a particular man that holds a 50-50 standard. And women, as women, we no longer need to provide access to this race of men that are not worth women's times. Because once these men are weakened from their supply of the feminine energy, they are forced to leave women alone and do the inner workings inside of themselves to change. So you're actually doing them a favor by letting them go, because when you let them go, they have to realize that women are no longer accepting nothing. And women are now raising their standards and raising their bar, and either I step up to the plate or I just am without a female. So how is it that you were convinced of this 50-50 rule? So basically, what happens is you go into the relationship and he has standards. So in his mind, his standards are 50-50. Those are my standards. That's what I believe. And you don't have those standards. You're kind of free spirit or whatever you are. And you walk into this situation and he presents the idea of 50-50 and he convinces you that 50-50 is fair. And you say, you know what? You're right. It is fair. So you're right. I will also contribute, pull my weight, and I will go 50-50. Mind you, I said fair. So why would you want a relationship that's fair? If you look at a scale, a grading scale, and you're measuring your relationship, and your relationship's falling on the fair end, that's close to poor. You should want an excellent, exceptional relationship, not a fair relationship. So you've just now settled for a crappy deal, and you just found a man that let you know that he will not, in fact, invest in you. And now you're stuck. So it's okay, ladies. Many women, in fact, won't share their femininity with women who are not feminine. So a lot of women get caught into this trap and they don't have other feminine women around them to say, okay, you've got to get out of this. This is not our standard. We don't do this, and here are the reasons why. But the beauty of YouTube and the beauty of women like myself and other women on this platform, it is such a beautiful gem that we can provide to so many women who are struggling with this. So ladies, please take notes, and please just take notes. Okay, so what exactly do you do? How do we get out of the situation? How do we change the situation? What do we do? Well, ladies, you have to put yourself first. You have to put yourself first. And in order to do this, you have to understand the why. So you need to know why 50-50 does not serve you. And once you can understand that why, then you're able to make change. And you need to be okay with letting him go if he cannot accept your newfound rules. So why is it that 50-50 doesn't work? We know for feminine women, but really in women in general, 50-50 just doesn't work. Why is that? And that's because as a woman or as a feminine woman, it costs to look good. You need someone to invest in your looks. You need to someone that is going to appreciate your looks and your value enough that he will actually pull out his pocket and say, here's $100, go get your nails done. You need someone that has that appreciation and value. And if you don't have that, you need to be alone so that you can invest 100% into yourself and then wait and be patient for God to put the right man into your life that appreciates you. Nextly, the reason why it's not going to work is because you are the prize, and you need to know that. You need to know the prize, and you need to know that you are the prize, and it doesn't work, and you need to know that you are in charge of setting the bar and not him. And that's the problem, because a lot of women run into men that are feminine, and he feels like he's in charge, and he sets the bar, and that is not the case. You need to run from these feminine men. You need to run from them because they are not, it's like oil and water, and you need to run from these type of men. So if a man ever presents 50-50, just say, okay, and girl, run in the opposite direction, because he will not change and he's not for you, sweet dear. And so basically you are giving to this man in so many ways as a woman. I mean, just imagine you are the wound to his future offspring, and you are the beauty that he craves for. Men are always going to be men first. And I will say this forever because this is very true. Men are always going to want to fuel his desire. And men have more of a sexual desire and they see more attraction. So he looks for beautiful women because that we are his kryptonite. We are men's kryptonite, unless he is undercover gay man, which there are lots of those, and those are the feminine types of men. So again, run from them, because they don't crave you. They don't crave me. They actually crave men, but they don't know it yet. So just don't even try to fight that battle. It's not going to win. It's not going to work for you. You have provided him with a woman that he gets to see and explore every single day. I mean, that is amazing for a man to wake up next to a beautiful woman every day. Just imagine if you were not there, he would be tossing from woman to woman, trying to equal what he would have had in a relationship. And in fact, it would be a lot of hard work. So because you are in his life, he has that easy access to the things that he craves, which is femininity in a woman. And that is worth a lot. And ladies, when you are pregnant, which will be a good chunk of your beauty years, you've not only sacrificed your body, but you've even sacrificed your beauty. You've experienced a lot of pain, and there is absolutely no 50-50 in childbirth. I mean, none. So if he still expects you to be the breadwinner while growing his seed, he is absolutely delusional. He is a low-value man that needs to find himself another low-value woman or a homewrecker. Because, and I say that with the kindness of my heart, I'm not putting down any woman, but I'm just saying that's what always happens, because they both can be frauds to each other, and that's what will end up happening. And I'm saying that because sometimes women, to learn any lesson, you either are learning from other people, from what people are saying, or you have to go through the experiences yourself. So women, also, you are not superwoman. You cannot do it all, nor should you want to do it all. And you have to find a strong man that will help carry the heavy load. Or you need to be alone. And women, we need to be okay with saying, I'm okay with being by myself until God brings the right person for me. I refuse to settle for anything. So you see so many, and you guys can attest to this, you see so many rundown, homely women that are very insecure because their man has made them that way, that they have subscribed to this 50-50 crap. And we're asking ourselves, well, why are they so run down? And that's because their man convinced them that they don't need to invest in themselves. And the man refuses to invest in them. And these are the tactics that these type of men use to keep you in that 50-50 cycle. Women, please take care of yourselves. The women's life expectancy is much higher than the men's naturally. But this is not the case for some races. And you guys probably know which races I'm referring to. And that's because in these races, women are the breadwinner and they work so hard that she falls ill because she cannot handle the physical stressors a man can. So ladies, please, and I will reiterate this over and over, but please learn from the clues that these men are giving you. And please learn, just please open your eyes and learn from them. And honestly, if you feel like you cannot find a high value man in your race, please go outside of your race and explore. It's okay. Men are men, and just go outside of your race to explore other options because the options are endless. So a high value woman provides comfort that a man does not have. So without a woman, a man is lost. So what do you bring to the table, ladies? Well, ladies, you are the table. Listen, there's so many lonely old men when they lose their attraction, their health, and they've already used women up so much mentally, they find themselves in these conditions where they're very unfulfilled later in life. So I don't want any of you ladies to be trapped in the house with these lonely men and deal with their low valueness. Let them find women, like I said before, who have no worth and that will do anything for a man, that they'll even subscribe to a 50-50 relationship, only to later realize that they hate it too and they want out. So, like I said, you either learn from experiences, ladies, or you look and listen for these warning signs and get out. Ultimately, ladies, you deserve the best, and never let anyone hold you from your birthright. All right, ladies, I will talk to you guys in the next video, and love you, ladies. See you later. Bye.